Good morning. So today I have my air condition cleaned because hindi na siya masyadong malamig, and so I'm wearing mask. Actually, I don't like the idea of letting people come in to my unit, but I don't have any choice. The air condition doesn't have coldness anymore. So I have to let someone come to check what's the problem. So I thought at first time that the problem is about the freon, but it's not. It's about the dust. It's very dusty. Knowing that here in Bangkok, the pollution is very high because of construction of the skyway. Okay, so hindi pa ako nagsusuklay, pasensya na. Okay, so while I'm waiting for Manong to finish the cleaning of my air condition, I am doing at the same time PowerPoint slides for my Toefl class at 1:30 today. Okay, so yeah, what I'm going to teach today. So I'm gonna show you and share with you about Toefl. Okay, so hang on guys after this intro. Nabara na ang aking air condition kasi wala na siyang lamig. Ilang araw nang wala nang lamig. Dumi na daw. Sobrang dumi na daw. So, ayan, nagpadinis. Grabe ang dumi, no? Grabe ang dumi. Dark. Yung water, very dark. Kasi yung sukat ko. Pinunday.
Okay.
Very dirty. Yun. Yun na ayos na. Nililinisan ni Mano. Pati yung sa likod. Yung kanyang. You can throw it. Welcome to my channel, Fashionista Liza G. And for today's vlog, I'm going to give you some insights about Toefl writing test. Okay, so that's I'm going to share with you today. Marami kasi sa atin nahihirapan paano ipasa ang Toefl kaysa sa IELTS. Okay, so dahil siguro ang Toefl ay computer-based test. Okay, so pag computer-based, kung hindi mo naintindihan yung question, you cannot do it again. Hindi ka pwedeng magtanong, hindi ka pwedeng mag-back, dahil tuloy-tuloy yung oras. So, there is a corresponding time that you're gonna follow. So, walang returning. Walang going back. So, it's kind of difficult if you are not well-versed in English. So, for you to pass the Toefl, you need a lot of practice doing the test. So as a coach, I do a lot of practice, much more in writing and reading. Actually, all the skills, the listening, speaking, writing, and reading, it goes with listening and reading. Yeah, all the skills. So unlike IELTS, it's like easy, very easy. If it's reading, it's reading. Wala nang listening. There's no listening in reading. But in Toefl, you will read and you're gonna listen before finding the correct answer. Okay, so mas madali. For me, it's easy. Yeah, IELTS is easier than TOEFL. Okay, as a coach also, it's easy for me to teach IELTS more than TOEFL. So today I'm going to share with you how I practice my student when it comes to independent writing. So, ano nga ba yung mga binibigay ko sa kanilang mga practices para ma-develop yung skill nila sa writing? Dahil hindi basta-basta. You have to develop the skill to get a high score or pass the TOEFL. Okay? To pass at least. Okay? So, but for me as a coach, ang goal ko my goal is not just to make my student pass. My goal is to make my student pass with flying colors. So far, so good. Okay, according to my track record, they're all successful examiners. Okay? So, let's start. So, as I've told you that I'm going to share with you about how I'm teaching TOEFL, today I'll give you some insights about writing questions on how I develop the skill of my student, how I help develop, should I say, the skill of my student in writing. So normally I give some exercises like topics that my student will gonna practice. Okay, so normally the most common is the agree and disagree style, which is used about 50% of the time. Okay, so I am realistic in teaching and developing the skill of my student. So the multiple choice kind of easy and paired choice styles are used about 20% only. So the good idea kind of easy style appears about 10% of the time. So note that the questions aren't about just any topics. Most of the time they are about education, work, and lifestyle preferences. So because we are online, right? Nawala ako. Okay, so since I'm teaching online, so I prepare some PowerPoint slides for me to be able to use in my Zoom classes. It's easy for me to go directly to the topic that I want to teach. Okay, so this is okay. For example, in my first slide, it's agree or disagree question. So this is the sample question that I made. Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? My lifestyle is easier and more comfortable than the one of my grandparents experienced when they were young. So use specific reasons and examples to support your choice. Normally, I ask my student to write 250 to 300 words. Okay? So, because this is independent writing. Okay? And for the multiple choice style TOEFL essay question, it goes this way. When you face a difficult problem in life, what do you feel is the best to solve it? So, yeah, this is the sample of multiple choice style TOEFL essay. So, asking someone more experienced for advice about problem, finding information about the problem using the internet, or taking a long time to think about the problem. So, my student, you, or any of you who wanted to practice, You can practice writing, and you can comment down below, or you can send your writing in any of my social media account, um, Facebook, Instagram, and Line. Or you can comment down below your writing so that I can check it. Okay? So this is free. You're very lucky that you get my service for free. Okay, so another sample question for multiple choice style TOEFL essay. During our careers, we work with many different kinds of people. All of them have unique characteristics and personality traits. In your opinion, which of the following is the most important characteristic of a coworker? A serious attitude regarding their work obligations, a willingness to learn new things, the ability to make other people laugh. You may choose more than one of these options, and then you have to use reasons and specific examples to explain your answer. Do not use memorized example. Okay, so that's not good. Okay, so next kind. This is also multiple choice. So let's go to paired choice style TOEFL essay. Okay, this is a sample question. Some people think that the government should use extra money to fund programs to improve the environment. Others think that it is better for the government to spend money to support artistic programs. Which option do you prefer? So you will going to use specific reasons and example to support your answer. Again, avoid memorized answers. Okay, so next, the other kind of essay, the good idea TOEFL essay. The administrators of a university are revising their budget and have decided to change their funding priorities. As a result, the university will now spend more money on sports and athletic facilities than they do on the campus libraries. Do you think this is a good idea? Why or why not? Use specific reasons and examples to explain your position. So guys, this is how I developed the independent writing of my TOEFL student. So I give different types of essays for them to practice so that their writing skill will be developed. So if you have anything that you wanna know, you can comment down below so that I can make a vlog out of the thing that you wanna know about TOEFL, IELTS, TOEIC, or IGCSE test. So this is for free. Don't skip the ads, and I am fine with that. Please, if you are new to my channel, welcome, and don't forget to click the subscribe button, the notification bell, so that you will be updated to my upcoming videos. And if it's not that much for you, you can comment where you're from and what university are you studying and what will be your purpose of taking the TOEFL. Okay, so I can teach you also IELTS. If you prefer IELTS, just comment down below and let me know what you wanted to know. Okay, so I'm gonna end the vlog now, and I have to prepare my lunch because I have class at 1:30. I can share a part of my class, how it goes, so that you have idea how I teach TOEFL in Zoom. Okay guys, so see you later, alligator. So I am waiting for my student to come. and I'm gonna share with you how I talk with him and how he talked to me. Hi, Tang. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I typed wrong. Right? It should be with B.
Okay.
It should be with B. So, how are you? Did you dine in today?
No, I haven't go out. I haven't go out of my home yet.
I thought you went to promenade already.
Yeah, no. Wait. Because in the morning I have a class.
Ah.
And then and then and then your class is in the afternoon, so I don't have time to go.
Oh, okay. Tang,
Yeah.
I'll give you topic first, na?
Okay.
Because I have a call. Okay.
Yeah.
This is multiple choice style TOEFL essay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is also important in dealing with writing in TOEFL.
Yeah.
So the problem is when you face a difficult problem in life, what do you feel is the best way to solve it? Asking someone with more experience for advice about the problem, finding information about the problem, using the internet, taking a long time to think about the problem. You are going to choose one.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, can I take the call now? So I gave him multiple choice style TOEFL essay for today's writing. And you know, he will going to share. He will going to share his answer later when it's done. Ano yan siya? He will going to study medicine at Chulalongkorn University.
Can you see it?
Not yet. I will stop first to share. Boy. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Okay. So, in my opinion, the best way to solve difficult problem in life is asking someone with more experience for advice. Good. Consulting someone can be a lot of help in many problems in life, though it can help solving problems, but sometimes it can make the problem worse. Remove the S in the word makes. Okay, make only. Some problems in life, if you keep it only to yourself, your heart and your mind are going to blow up someday. Yeah, that causes depression, anxiety, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And sometimes it can make you, you falling into insanity. Oh my God. You know, a lot of people like fall into insanity. Why? Why they fell into insanity? Because when they have problem, they tend not to eat.
Yeah.
Right? They tend not to eat, and they don't sleep.
Yeah.
because of overthinking. And yeah, they became insane.
Yeah.
Problems are to be solved, but if you cannot solve it by yourself, then it is not wrong to ask someone for advice, for sharing it into other people you can trust. Correct. If you have problem, who do you share your problem that you cannot solve by yourself?
No. It depends on the problem.
Yeah,
Sometimes friends or some parents.
Parents, yeah?
Most of the time it's parents.
Parents, yes. It should be like that. Because there is nothing wrong. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong in sharing your problem to your parents. And only your parents can tell you exactly what is right.
Yeah.
Okay? So let's continue. Okay, so then it's wrong not to ask someone for advice or sharing it into other people you can trust. Asking one with more experience, for example, parents, senior relatives, like older relatives, right?
Yeah.
Your seniors in the university, your bosses, is one of a good choice. Yeah, when you're having a problem about your job,
Yeah.
it is right to talk to your boss, right? Because he's the only one who can guide you
Yeah.
to what you need to do. Okay, their experiences, put S, may solve the problem you are encountering, because it may be the same problem that they had encountered. Okay, they had encountered, and then you just put full stop.
Not yet.
Just put full stop in the encountered and remove the other words.
Before in their life.
Yeah, because when you say they had encountered, it's in the past, right? So it's redundant. Okay. So their advices may be one of an important factor that can help you solve the problem. Correct. Although asking someone with more experience for advice to solve difficult problem. If you use to, no ing. Solve, yeah. Difficult problems is good, but it is not appropriate for every problems in life. Some advices from experienced one were good and can solve the problem in the past, but in present, remove the S. And then in to act. No. Yeah, that one. Act. But at present, it need new way to solve the problem which is more effective. Yes, new generations, right?
Yeah.
The way parents should handle the problems of their children is kind of different from what they used to be, right?
Yeah.
Like me, I have 3 children, 3 people with different characters,
Yeah.
right? One of them, I can apply the old style, the old school of discipline.
Yeah.
The other one, or the 2 of them, I cannot, right? Because they are different. So they cannot accept the way I use the discipline of my parents. It's hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so the best way to solve difficult problem in life is asking someone with more experiences for advice. It is the right thing to do. You add it. It is. Okay. It is the right thing to do.
Also the
Yeah, that's correct. It is the right thing to do. But it also depends on what the problem is. Remove the it. Not every problem in life can be solved by asking someone for advice. Sometimes you have to use another way to solve it before it got worse. Correct. Right? So for you, in your case, you try to solve the problem by yourself first, right?
No, it depends on the problem. But
Yeah.
But well, mostly it's by myself first. If I can, but if it's so difficult that I can't do it on my own, I will ask my parents.
That is good. Yeah, I always push my student to talk with their parents if they have problem.
Yeah.
They can talk to me also if they have problem. Otherwise, I don't want that my students, like, they're depressed, they have anxiety. I have this one student, she's very pretty. She's very pretty, beautiful.
Yeah.
And if I see her outside, seems like she doesn't have problem at all.
Yeah.
Because her mom always drive her to ECC, and it's like a happy family.
Yeah.
And it's like perfect. And then one day she's studying Toefl also. She's now at Chulalongkorn University.
Yeah.
She's studying language, but major in French. You major in Japanese, right?
Yeah.
And she major in French. Okay. So one day she told me that she's having a depression. And I told her, why? She said, I'm not happy about my life. I said, oh, are you sure? He said, yeah, I have everything, but I don't have freedom. She told me she cannot hang out with friends. She cannot do the normal thing that teenagers are doing. So, I tried to talk with the mom. Because being, she's like heavily guarded. Sometimes they have to let her experience what is outside of her comfort zone.
Yeah.
Right? Your parents are not like that, right?
My parents is not like that, bro. When I was a teenager, when I was in high school, I also heavily guarded. But when I was in university, they just let me be.
Experience.
They just let me be.
Yeah, that is good.
So they let me do whatever I want. Because I don't live with them. Because I don't live with them too.
That is your advantage.
Yeah.
Because they are not in Bangkok, right?
Yeah, and but they also not they also not like call me
every now and then.
Hour.
Every now and then.
Call me every hour or every day or something like that. It's not like that. It's not like that when I was in university. So they just let me be. Just let me do what I want.
Oh, that is good. Me, I call my children or chat them every now and then. In one day, maybe 3 to 6 times. Sometimes they don't see my chat at all. Maybe they got bored. And sometimes they tell me, we have class.
Yeah.
It's so funny, but yeah, I'm just being protective. Okay, one more time.
Yeah.
Can you remove that? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to let you experience writing paired choice. Okay. Paired choice style TOEFL essay. Paired choice. Okay. So some people think that the government should use extra money to fund programs to improve the environment. Others think that it is better for the government to spend money to support artistic programs. So which option do you prefer? So you will going to use specific reasons and example to support your answer. You see it on your screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Before you eat at Momo Paradise, you have to feel hungry first with these activities. I will let you feel hungry. So that's the end of my TOEFL class. So it's very simple. And you know, I love Zoom because I can edit right away with my student. Okay, so I hope you learned something from this video. It's just like, I'm so sorry I cannot share a lot dahil conscious siya sa camera. Parang alam niyang kinukunan ko siya. kaya medyo tinago ko. But yeah. So if you want to know something more about how to develop your skill in writing, IELTS, TOEFL, and IGCSE, you just comment down below or send me a message in my Facebook, Liza Gumatay, and in my Instagram, Liza Gumatay, or in my Kumu account, Fashionista Liza G, or comment down below here in my under this video. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you in my next vlog. Bye!